Morning everyone, my name is Shuganti and my magic number is 01DIT24F2068 and my group member's name is Shaman. Magic number is 01DIT24F20 and 50 and Lawrence DIT24F20 and 69. Today we're going to present PBA2 and I'm going to present the solo chord. Before that, the question is you have been hired as a junior software developer at a local tech company. You are asked to develop a simple grading system. The program will be prompt the user to enter the exam score and based on the score, assign a grade using the following rules. And then this is the example of the solo code. I'm done. And
Hello everyone, my name is Lawrence and today I will be talking about the flowchart. Firstly, we have start, which is the terminator. Secondly, we have enter exam score, which is the process. Thirdly, we have input score, which is also the process. Fourthly, we have score equals to 0 and score equals to 100, which is the decision. Number 5 is display invalid score, which is a process. Number 6, score equals to 90. That is a decision. Number 7, grade equals to A, which is a process. Number 8, score equals to 80, which is a decision. Number 9 is grade equals to B, which is process. Number 10, score equals to 70, which is a decision. Number 11, grade equals to C, which is a process. Number 12, decision, which is score equals to 60. Number 13, grade equals to D, which is a process. Grade equals to F is also a process. Display grade, number 15, is also a process. And finally, number 16 is end, which is a terminator. That's all from flowchart. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharan Raghun Satyanandan. For my part, in the PBA2 for the subject pspd, I'll be presenting the source code. Let me break down the source code right here. Okay, in the second line, in the first line, I have added a single line comment. And on the second line, I have added a header, which is a iostream header. The third line, I have added using namespace standard. On the fifth line is integer main. Okay, now for the seventh line is a single line comment again, which says declaration. Okay, for the eighth line, I have added integer score, which the score is a declaration into integer. And on line 9, I have added grade as character, as the grade is going to be A, B, C, or D, or maybe F. Okay, right now for the line 11, there is C out here. Okay, C out is way how we do is a letterbox for to convey the message to the user by the system, and C in is to collect the data inputted by the user. Okay, in this case, the C in is score and the C out is enter your exam score in bracket 0 to 100. Okay. Okay, next for line 15, I have added another single line comment stating if else case for this system to determine the grade. Okay, for from line 16 up until line 30, it's going to be if else case going on. Okay, how this works is score, if score is less than 0 and if score is greater than 100, the cout message which will be conveyed is invalid score. Please enter a value between 0 to 100. And as you can see, I have used this end line in most of my lines, which this end line means ending a line and so that it looks more neater and cleaner. Okay, there I will add a brace and state else and open a brace, and inside there we have few more if else situations. This situation is called nested if else case, which means there is a if else situation inside of a if else situation. Okay, here in line 20, I've stated if the score is equivalent or greater than 90, or the score is less than 100, the score is A. Okay, and I have repeated the same things for the grading I want, which is for A, B, C, and D, and finally F, which is excluded from everything else. Okay, how this works is if the marks is above 90 and below 100, the score will be A. Okay, next, if the grade is above 80 and less than 89, the score will be B. And then if the score is uh, greater than 70 and lower than 79, the grade will be C. Then if the grade is greater than 60 and lower than 69, the grade will be D. Okay, what is this else? Okay, you may ask. This else is a situation where none of the options are applicable for the case. Okay, how this works for this case is if the grade entered is 59 or anything below 60, which we have not declared at the top, it will fall under F, which that is the else situation. Okay, finally, there's another C out here in line 32, which says your grade is, okay, here I have added a message uh, to the user based on their input. Okay, I've added grade here, which we have earlier declared as char, to reflect the grade, which is obtained from the score inputted by the user. And finally, I have added end line, and this will be the final output. And return 0 to exit. And finally, close brace. Total, I have consumed 36 lines in this entire code. For this is the output. I have just made a test on enter your exam score. This will be the first C out like we have seen. Okay, I have entered it, which this 34 number which I have entered will be the C in, and then your grade is F, which says by the system is the same code that we have used in line 32. So that will be the final output. This is the first C in, C out, and this will be the third C out we have used in this entire system. Okay guys, thank you very much.